Hey everybody, Mungo Dark Matter here. Today we're going to do a live stream on a Minecraft seed. I have not previewed this particular seed, so we're going to call it the Nebula seed. Let's go to creative mode, world options, make sure cheats are on. All right, that looks good. So the seed's going to be Nebula with a capital, excuse me. It's going to be Nebula with a capital N. So it's N-E-B-U-L-A, Nebula. So let's create the world now and see where it takes us. Like I said, I have not previewed this. I haven't tried this seed yet, so we'll see what happens. And that is, oh, we're in like a swampy area, it looks like, or near the water. What should we do first? The first thing I think we shall do, kind of, burn our way out of here, shall we? Alright, that's kind of semi-exciting. Burn this stuff down here. Let's go back into our inventory, get a couple other things. Diamonds. Diamond pick. Beacon. Torch. What else do we want? Sea lantern. Let's get a couple more torches. What else do we need? We need an eye of ender and a compass, I think. Compass. All right, this should do good for now. Okay, we burnt. Oh wow! I think we started small forest fire. Okay. I am going to put up a beacon here because this is our spawn spot for this world, for the seed. Oops, not a beacon. That's a beacon. Of course, we do this because then we can find our way back here and. I'm going to say, why isn't this working? But the reason is because I put the wrong blocks down, isn't it? We meant to put these diamonds down. Maybe I'll start using iron for the blocks, because you can use iron blocks as well for the beacon. Main purpose for the beacon is so that we can find our way back. It gives us a little bit of guidance there. And if you create the seed, of course, you'll be spawning right where that beacon is. Let's see what we see here. It looks like a swamp over here. Looks like a pretty cool landscape. This reminds me of, what does it remind me of? Let's see what we got here. Biome, swampland. This reminds me of a world I generated one time. I think it was randomly that I played for a while. I built a little stronghold or fortress or whatever you want to call it, and or a home base. And I went around a lot in a boat on that. I think boats are less breakable now. I haven't messed with boats in a while. been doing a lot of stuff in exploring different seeds in creative mode, so have not been in survival mode as much. Used to pretty much exclusively go in survival mode. Now this is a nice little, this is what I believe is called a roofed forest. This would be a nice area to build, just to build something really, to build a little house or whatever. It looks like we're kind of in a world of, what do you call islands here? An archipelago or whatever. That direction is where we will find the stronghold. Let's go back over here. Take my time here. If we see anything else over here. This is really a pretty cool world, it looks like. Just as far as it would be kind of cool to build in. Survival mode wise, I do not see a village yet. I don't think I've seen any. I'll hear some. No, those are just flowers. Oh, there's a sheep over here. I think that's a sheep. Yeah, there's some more sheep around here. So there's some animals around. Like mainly sheep. Yeah, it looks like all sheep around here. Wow, this is pretty cool here. These cliffs here and this waterfall. Now that's pretty awesome. See any, oh, sweet. Look at this. Oh, man. Torches up in here. Oh, this is perfect. See, now this is, if I could get to it in survival mode, this is where I would set up a little base here. Because I'd put a door up here and a door on the other side. I'd make sure I had enough candles in. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Now, what I would do here is I would put up like glass panes or glass blocks just to keep things from coming in. And if I could look out here, that would be just cool. Totally cool. What an excellent view. All right. Different seeds are kind of cool for different things, depending on what you want to do. This would be a really good building seed. I guess it'd be kind of cool in survival mode as well. There's a birch forest right here. And there's a village. I mean, oh man. See, now this would be... This, and there's so many trees, there's so much stuff here. This would be the perfect place to start off. I think I'm going to have to put this is one of my favorite seeds of July already. This is just awesome here. This is the perfect place. Got a village here. They've already grown crops for you because I borrow their crops. I replant them. What I do a lot of times when I find a village is I'll use their crops and eventually maybe plant my own, but I replant their crops for them. Although I don't know, this latest version, I have not tried that yet, and so the villagers have advanced over time, so they might not take kindly to that. What I am going to do, put a beacon here. I should in here. What the heck? I'm going to put a beacon here. Possibly for later. In fact, I'm going to put 2 beacons here. I'm going to put 2 beacons here only because it will be easier for me to know where this village is and that it's different from the spawn spot because there's only 1 beacon there. All right. That is just cool. All right. I like this world. I like the seed already. In fact, this may be the best seed I've seen in a couple of days. Nebula. I'm going to have to remember this. I'm going to have to work on... What day is it? It's the 27th. I should probably, maybe this weekend, start to work on my favorite seeds for the month. Here's a wizard's hut right here. Very nice. It's not far from the village either. All right, let's see if we can find the stronghold. I might come back to this biome. There's about 4 or 5 biomes this month that, or worlds or seeds that I really like. So I might come back to this one and I can find this stronghold here. Oh, here's another village here. Here's a forest village. So that's 2 villages. Yeah, definitely I want to try this thing out. There are a couple of the biomes, or not biomes, seeds that I found this month that I want to really come back to and explore further. Or do something in them, you know, do a survival or a creative thing, because they were just really cool. And this looks like one of the coolest ones thus far. I really kind of dig the terrain in it. We've found 2 villages already, a wizard's hut. In that cave with the waterfall, here's another waterfall. The other cliff with the waterfall and the cave just seemed like a cool place to build something. And here's a 3rd village, unbelievably. A 2nd forest village. And there's a well down there. Make sure we're on course. Yep. We're looking for the stronghold now. Oh, look at that cliff over there. That's huge, it looks like. Bunch of cliffs. Wow, this is really nice. As far as the way it looks, it's got resources, a lot of resources. Seen a great variety of animals. I've seen a lot of sheep in some areas. Oh, here's some pigs right here. So I stand corrected. And there's some llama, it looks like. Looks like we went a little far. I think we're going to be finding the stronghold around here. Because we passed by it. Like a snow biome we're getting into. Yeah, we're right between, snowing on one side of us, raining on the other. Oh, it looks like we found the area where the stronghold is going to be, because they're going straight down now. We get down here on the ground. Seems like a likely place to start digging right now. I have my torches. Let's see how far down we are. We got a way to go, possibly. Oh man. Oh, here's a stronghold right here. Flowed right into it. Man. Watch that stronghold if you dig into it in survival mode. Be very careful. All right. Not sure which way to go. It looks like we're on the edge of this thing. It looks like it's kind of a bit broken up. There's a creeper. It looks like we have a little problem with some water here. Let me see if I can block that out. I think, oh no. Still got some water coming in here. Alright, let's see if that blocked it off. I think we still got some, oh, that dried it up. Makes it easier to explore if that water isn't coming down here. So that's up, down is down here. Let's see what's down here. This is a pretty cool stronghold, actually. That looks like a dead end thus far. This is where two levels have kind of collapsed on each other. That is not uncommon. It looks like it's going up someplace. Oh, you're already down there. Alright, let's continue on our way. Yeah, this is actually kind of broken up, I guess. But it's still kind of cool. What's this? Apples. There's a hallway down here. Probably nothing in here. Ah, here's a library. It's always a good sign to find the library. Let's get rid of these cobwebs that are in our way. Always good to find a library. Alright, let's see if there's anything on the other side of this wall. No. Let's go up here for grins and giggles. Nothing up here that is not to be expected. Let's just jump back down and get out of here. Yeah, that was pretty fast. Alright. Another section. We were already in here, I think. Possibly. Yeah, we were. Alright. Go up here. Oh. We just came around here again. Back down here. Alright. Nothing thrilling here. I'm sure if we dig around enough, we could find the ender porthole. But it is shifted around a lot down here. So one thing we might try is, out of sheer desperation, really, is to dig. Oh, did not mean to fall into the floor. One thing we can do is just kind of dig around and see if there's anything underneath. Any other blocks. Doesn't look like there is right here. Now the other thing we can do is try to go up. Since we can fly at the moment. A lot of times going back up, you find another segment. Although that does not look like it will be the case this time. Maybe it will be. There's all of this stuff here. This is like a huge cavern here. Alright, I don't see anything around here. I don't see any ruins or anything. I don't see any blocks indicating construction or former construction. Kind of a cool chamber. Oh, emeralds, cool. Villagers like those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down now. Oh. That is the bottom right there. That is the bottom. Let's see if we can find our way back down again. Got to be around here somewhere, right? There it is. Let's go. Here's the little hole we dug up. So let's just jump down that. Alright. And the other thing we can do is we can go. Oops, that's it. That's a diamond. Alright. Sometimes by tapping around through these walls, you can find another wall or another room. Nothing here yet. here's something down here. This is a floor, and it could also be a ceiling. It is a ceiling. But this looks like something we've been down through before. Oh, this is another part we already were in. Sometimes what you can do is dig around and just kind of follow where things go. I don't think that's particularly edifying. See if we can block this off a little bit. Like it's raining up above. All right, now another little trick that I have requires a little bit of care because you don't want to put too much down at once because you might blow something up that you don't want to. Is to use some TNT and blow some stuff away to see if we can uncover more of this area. Because sometimes it's so buried it would take forever to dig it out. You know, and we might be close to it literally, but it just might take a long while. What I'm going to do is plug that up at the source right there. Try not to set myself on fire too much. You know what? This seems like a good area just to put a whole mess of TNT. More water. We've got some kind of basement flooding-ish type issues around this particular stronghold. A lot of water all over the place. What is this? You know what? Let's be creative. Let's be creative. It's always kind of fun to use the TNT. Well, did we uncover something here, or is this was already uncovered probably? I think we've been down here before. Yeah, I think, well, maybe not. Wait a minute. I don't think we uncovered anything new. Well, what's this door? Ah, we found some stairs that we didn't know about before. Maybe we did find a new section. Hard to say. Well, these are new stairs. And all we need is to find one kind of New area and we're good. Oh, wow. All right. Cool. We found the Ender portal. Found the Ender portal. Anything else in here? Got some cool stuff in there. How many Ender eyes do we need? There's only one in here. Where did we go? I'm lost now. Where was that? Down here? Yeah, here we go. Here and here. I'm gonna get rid of this. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. All right. Oh, how'd that happen? Did I do that? Possibly. All right. I am going to see if I can find a bed here real quick. Get rid of the TNT. We don't need that anymore. Fix that times. Set. Night. Sleep here. This means our spawn spot will change it here, but our main spawn point that the compass points back to is still where it's supposed to be. Alright, so what we'll do now is get out of here. And to get out of here, I am going to go straight up, which is the fastest way. Not what I want. It does not have enough light to it. Sounds like a wizard or a villager or something. No, it's a villager or something, I think, because wizard always laughs and stuff. Let me plug this up here. All right. By plugging that up, it won't flood the stronghold. All right. That's a pretty cool seed right here, I would have to say. Just looking at it, we found 3 villages. We found, I think one was a plains and 2 were forest villages. We found a wizard's hut. We found the stronghold here, and there is just a very cool cave that has, you know what I'm going to do? There's a very cool cave. that this way to our spawn point. There's a very cool cave and waterfall kind of place where you could build a home or whatever you want to build there, actually. Anyway, so really good seed. If you're watching this now or later and you really like the seed, let me know. And I think I'm going to be doing a best of July this weekend and find the best seeds that I had for July. And then any other, if I get any other, let's see, it'll be 28th tomorrow, 29th Saturday, 30th Sunday, 31st on Monday. So if I may not count those towards the best of July, or maybe I'll just get it all ready except for those days and add any seeds from those days that I find are the best ones, if I do find any that are the best. Anyway, thank you for joining me, or thank you for watching this later, and I will see you the next time for another seed or another adventure, whatever we do on the live stream, or see you on a non-streaming video, because I do those. I have a couple of those I'm working on too. In fact, I think I already have one that I edited that I need to post this weekend. All right. At any rate, I will see you all soon. And whatever you do, enjoy playing Minecraft. I'm Mungo Dark Matter, and this has been Dark Matters. Be seeing you.